Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hope we're having a fantastic Sunday today. Episode 13 of the Spotlight Podcast, and I have none other with me than the one, the only Lucky Dog. Welcome in, my G. Welcome in. How are you doing today, brother? How are you doing today?
Doing alright. How about yourself, man?
Doing pretty good. Very excited to be going live again tomorrow. I'm gonna stop my 1 week break. I'm very excited for that, but we're not here for that today now, are we? We are here for you, my G. So what do you do on the Twitch? Everybody knows what I do, but what do you do, my guy?
I mean, I stream all sorts of stuff. Pretty much the same thing as you, honestly. Like, we stream, Pokemon. I do Minecraft here and there. We used to play a lot of Smash Bros, but recently we haven't done much of that. I love Gartic Phone. All sorts of stuff.
We don't really do a
full
lot
variety
of phone
streamer.
here, to be honest.
We don't do a lot of Gartic Phone anymore. Oh.
I fucking hate the game, dude. I fucking
Really?
hate the game.
Dude, so honestly, I love it, but I'm only good for 1 or 2 games. After 1 or 2 games, I'm just done. I want to move on. I don't want to play this game anymore.
The fact that you can last 2 games nowadays, respect. I can start up the website. I still have it open. I can open it right now and I can be like, you know what? Let's do something else, chat. How about some marbles?
So I haven't actually ever played marbles on stream, now that I think about it. I gotta check that out at some point. But
I have in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, I was there for one of the streams, one of your Suffer marbles.
Yep.
And I was just like, oh boy, this is a lot. Porro looks uncomfy.
You know what? You get used to it. If you've streamed in a dress a couple of times, you've gotten used to it at that point, and then you're just thinking to yourself, what's the next dress that I'm gonna be wearing?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm wearing well, not now, the nail polish kind of gone, but because of the first ever Suffer marbles I did, I started wearing nail polish, actually genuinely, and it's been nice. I don't know, I've liked it ever since.
I always felt like it was one of those things to accessorize your body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like piercings or a nose ring. It's just the same concept.
True.
So some people like it, some people don't.
Exactly.
I would, but honestly, I'm just lazy as fuck.
Would you ever get a tattoo or something?
I want one, but I'm terrified of needles.
They don't do it with needles anymore.
With a tattoo?
Yeah, they do it in 6 different ways now.
Really?
Yeah. They have 6 different ways. There's a certain way. My mom told me about it because she, for the first time in her life, gotten a tattoo, and she was like, they didn't use needles, and I was like, huh? But I forgot what the thing is. But they do it in 6 different ways.
Okay.
And one tattoo that I've been dying to get for a long time is one that chat will never be able to see. It's the Triforce on my hand, on the top of my hand. But I want to do it just the outlines are gold-ish, and then the inside is UV lighted. So whenever there's light on it, UV lights, the blue lights kind of thing, it just lights up gold. It lights up gold. That would be so cool, because in the game, right, the only time where it lights up for Link is when he's grabbing the Master Sword.
Yeah, true.
It only lights up in specific scenarios. I think that would be so cool to have as a tattoo.
I think that it could definitely work. I'm trying to think of ways that you could make it special. I feel like
yeah, you don't want to have a normal tattoo, I don't think.
Yeah, exactly. So that's part of my issue. So there's one tattoo that I would actually that I've consistently wanted throughout the years, but I can't get it because society says it's bad.
Which one?
I want to get a dark sigil.
Oh, okay.
A dark moon sigil right here.
I was thinking of something completely different, to be completely honest with you.
What, you think I'm gonna tattoo my balls or something like that?
That's what I was thinking. One's gonna be my little soccer ball. One's gonna be my little.
Oh my
basket.
god. No, you see, you gotta get it. You gotta just tattoo the whole thing. So the shaft is the rocket ship, and then the balls are the exhaust thrust. There you go.
Elon Musk is nutting right now. Just put SpaceX on the side. Why not?
Yeah.
Ready for takeoff, baby.
And then you gotta draw a little Dogecoin on it.
A
To the
little.
moon.
You gotta add the crypto. You know, you gotta make it an NFT then as well. You know, take a picture.
Oh,
of it,
God.
Make it an NFT. You call it the space penis. Let's go, dude. Oh my god. Now, speaking of the space penis, so the only time I ever really play Minecraft is when you're. I'm the best.
That's a very,
I am the
very
best at
interesting
segues.
transition there.
I'm the best at segues. No, but you do have a Minecraft server, though, and it's the only one that I ever really play on. I mean, in the rare occasion that I do play it, ever.
Yeah.
What do you do on your Minecraft server a lot? Because it's standardly in survival, but I've seen people fly the entire time. I've seen people not being able to be hit by my sword. What's going on over here?
I see. So Zelda's been bullying you.
We've more so gone on an adventure together rather than bullying. It's more...
So so the idea behind it was that, like, it's survival when you first get there, and then, like, because when you host a community server, people just kind of come out of the woodwork, you know? So, like, people will have been in my stream for less than 5 minutes and be like, can I join your server? Like, I want to join your server right now. And I'm just like, well, okay, so here's the thing. Maybe I have trust issues, but this seems like a bad idea. So the idea was that I put everybody in survival until, you know, they ask to be in creative and I feel like I can trust them.
Yeah.
So
it's more so
because you can do a lot of damage in creative really quickly, you know, just think about it. Like, you can go, I destroyed an entire fucking chasm with Big B in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can destroy something very easily. I still remember the sibling videos back in the day. I can destroy something really quickly.
Yeah.
But I thought it was more so of the idea of a survival server. But then Zelda flew over my head and I was like, huh, /fly, is that a thing here? So I did /fly and was like, this is not a command. I was like, okay.
The reason why it's set up the way that it is, more so, is the fact that I do prefer survival, personally.
Same.
But I hate building in survival. Because, like, when you build in survival, your creativity is inhibited because you only have so much stuff. You know, like, I'm sure that you've seen some of the awesome builds on the server.
Oh, I've seen
some
builds, yeah. I've seen the standard Psyducks on the server.
Yeah, the Psyducks, for example, the Arcanines, my house, the house that's next to my house, Zelda's island in the sky. These are things that, I mean, they're possible in survival, but it's much more difficult. And it's, you know, like, when you have, so, like, the main purpose and why I'm allowing some people to be in creative mode is because some people like to build and some people like to survive. And it's just like, you know, whatever it is that you prefer is what you should be able to play. And I, like, the main thing that I always try to strive for, and, like, everything that I play for is, you know, you got to make it fun.
Yeah,
if it's not fun, then why are you playing it? And if that's how, you know, if you want to have fun by building awesome stuff on my server, by all means, go for it. You know?
I remember, and somebody in my chat here, I'm specifically looking at you, Toro. I will remember this as well. Because you said island in the sky, I have me and Toro, like, years ago, we played on a Pixelmon server. And I had the brilliant idea of making, like, a shiny museum. Every time a shiny Pokemon was up for collection, I bought it instantly, no hesitation, no doubt, and I put it in the museum. And the museum was like a floating island that I completely built in survival, by the way. And it's not like a flat island, right? I had like an entire like scheme going down to it and everything. And those Pokemon would be up there. And then I'd put like a teleportation pad there because I was like pretty high on that server.
Yeah.
And then people could always teleport to that and just go through like the Pokemon found in that biome on that island in shiny form. And I found that so much fun to do. Plus, I think I'm a psychopath because every time in survival, when I have to cut down a whole forest for wood, bro, I'm having the best time of my life. I don't know. Really? I'm having the best time of my life. I think I'm a psychopath, but I love cutting down the wood. I don't know.
I just wish that it was more like Terraria in that aspect, where like if you cut the bottom log, the whole thing falls out.
Oh, the timber. You know what I mean? Have a timber mod for that, to be honest.
Yeah, but
I do like that mod. It's a good mod.
See, but then you need mods, and then you have to install mods on the server, and then when you install mods on the server, everybody else has to install the mods.
Wait.
And then you have the issue of people not knowing what the fuck they're doing, and then they talk to me about it, and then I have to solve the problem for them. So
True. Real quick, 1 second. Wild Wolf, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. The puppers are here. Welcome in, puppers. Welcome in, Six as well. How are you guys doing
Perfect
today?
timing.
Yeah, we're currently just talking a little bit about the Minecraft servers. Mr. Lucky Dog here, my guest for today, has a Minecraft server, and we were just talking about it a little bit, and then the differences in creative, survival, and all of that stuff. Now, like I said, I don't know what I said anymore.
That's okay.
I don't know what I said anymore. But to anyone here, go follow Lucky Dog as well. He's an amazing streamer. Now let's quickly move on here from the topic maybe as well. You mentioned something about a little earlier, and I thought about like a very good segue. I forgot it now because I'm a stupid idiot.
The god of segways himself?
True, actually.
Has forgotten his segue?
Yeah, dude. I'm the god of segways. I forgot it. I'm sorry. I'm a little stupid sometimes. But, Pokemon. Talked about it a little bit before we started here. If people don't know, Lucky here goes by Arcanine for his life, bro. If he could have an Arcanine IRL right now, he'd literally, bro, he would fucking kill you for it, okay? He would kill you for
probably. Your life is worth less than Arcanine to me.
So, we talked about it a little. Arceus is coming out soon, you know, the Legend of Arceus. It's coming out very, very soon. I think we need to wait like a good month longer. And there's a special little Pokemon in there called Growlithe.
Yeah.
Are you excited? Hisuian Arcanine is going to be like?
I mean, I'm just really hoping they don't fuck it up. Because, like, Pokemon has this really bad habit of letting me down. So, like, I've been trying to just stay away from it as much as possible to remove all expectations. Because when they inevitably fuck it up, it'll make it easier to deal with. So, go on.
No, go. I interrupted you.
So like I was saying earlier, like the one thing that I've always wanted from Pokemon is I want an Ice-type Arcanine so bad, and it's just never going to happen. So when they came out with Alolan Ninetales, I was just like, okay, well this is nice, but I want this.
To be fair, an Ice-type, I mean, it would be awesome to have, right? But we already have the Alolan Ninetales, which is an Ice-type. So I feel like it'll just be a copycat, you know? It'll be a little bit of a clone. I don't know. I don't know.
Which one comes first in the Pokedex? Ninetales or Arcanine?
Ninetales.
I swear to God. Fuck! Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, well, then Arcanine, or then Ninetales is just copying Arcanine because she's a fire type.
I'm pretty sure. I think so, yeah, because you can find Vulpix earlier than Growlithe. Yeah.
I don't know. Regardless.
No, but I'm very excited.
I don't know. I want it so bad. I just think that my fluffy blue boy would be the best thing to ever happen to the Pokemon universe.
But what if it can still technically be a blue boy? I mean, they're predicting what?
True.
A rock dragon is what they're predicting, right? The dragon could be like purpley dark blue, you know. You don't know?
I guess they could. I guess they could for like his shiny form.
Ooh,
You know,
yeah.
I would accept that too.
That
Like
as
if they
well.
just give me the regular Arcanine and his shiny form is blue, then fine.
That
But
is
like as it currently stands, Arcanine's base form shiny,
the gold one.
it's
It's not
it's
it.
so bad. It's just so bad.
It's
dude.
it's the color palette swap. You know. I think
It's
up until
literally just yellow.
yeah, they just color palette swapped it. I think up until Gen 3, or was it Gen 4, that they color swapped it, and only from Gen 4 or 5 onwards they started choosing the shinies, so it makes sense. Before that, it was just
I
like,
don't know.
oh,
I just know that
retro
Dragonite
Santa.
was green.
Yeah, it's
like-
fucking horrible. It's dog shit. I hate the shiny so much. It's one of the worst shinies.
Yeah.
Green shinies are some of the worst, bro. The one,
You know which
the
one
green
has like a
shiny-
really good shiny though? Mega Altaria is pink as opposed to blue. And I think that one looks great.
Hold on.
And also, can we talk about how Dragonair is pink and then they turn it into Dragonite, which just looks awful?
Alright, shiny Mega Altaria. I mean, it's just yellow.
Oh wait. Oh god, it's yellow. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What am I
it's just-
thinking of?
It's just yellow.
Hold on. Maybe it was the regular one.
Regular Altaria? Let's see.
Nope, that one's
Nope,
yellow
it's
too. I'm
yellow
crazy.
as
Don't
well.
listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You're just a little cuckoo.
I know nothing.
But yeah, no. With Dragonite, the shiny was just, well, suffers from palette change. You know, color palette change suffers from that as well. There's a lot of green shinies out there that suck. I think there's one green shiny that's good though. And that's Golbat. I think that's the only good green shiny. And here's my explanation for that. My reasoning: shiny Crobat is mwah, 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 top notch, top.
Forget
tier.
what shiny Crobat looks like.
Oh my god, you forgot? Holy fuck! Wait, let me quickly show you here. Hold on. Let me quickly show you. There we go. Look at this beautiful, beautiful bad boy.
Aw, he's so cute.
Look at this
He's
beautiful
pink.
bad boy. He's so amazing. I love this.
Dude, the pink shinies are the best ones.
True. I actually have a shiny Golbat on BDSP. I caught one a couple of weeks ago. That's pretty cool.
Legit?
Yes.
Like,
in the
or did you
underground.
shiny hunt for it?
No, not at all. I was just
It just
exploring.
popped up?
Yeah,
That's the best kind.
I was just exploring the underground, and I was like, I'll walk into every single Pokemon. You know, in the underground, you have like the 40 Diglets, and then as soon as you've completed 40 Diglets, you get like double the chance of a shiny. I didn't even have the Diglets. It was a full
didn't even
odds
know about
shiny.
that.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know anything about the underground, honestly. I haven't really explored it much.
It's actually insane, but yeah, it was a full odds shiny. I was like, oh my god, bro! I was popping off so much. I jumped out of the chair, and Zane was looking at me. My roommate, he was looking at me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, your ass, dude! I got my shiny Golbat. Okay, anyways. I'm very excited when it comes to shiny Crobat. I love that one. It's one of my favorites.
What was your first ever shiny?
My first ever. Oh, that's a disappointment. It was Black and White 2. Have you played Black and White 2?
I have not.
Oh, well, at one point you go into a cave to go into a ship, Cypress's ship. And I was in that cave, and it was a double battle. And I found a shiny Boldor there.
A shiny what now?
A shiny Boldor. Boldor
Boldor?
is the evolution of Roggenrola from Gen 5. The rock.
Oh!
And I killed the other mon that was next to him, and then I just started chugging. I think I just chucked my Master Ball because it was a double battle and I had somebody with me, and I was like, "You're not killing this thing, Master Ball, this motherfucker." And then I caught it. I think that's what I did.
Worth it.
I caught that one. The second one that I ever found was a shiny Graveler who self-destructed on me. That was not fun.
Oh my god, dude. I've actually found a lot of shinies throughout the years.
Have you
Like-
ever shiny hunted though? Because I've only shiny hunted once, and it was the worst experience of my life.
So I have, but never successfully, because I'm gonna be honest, man, I just don't have the mental fortitude for that. Like, I get into, like, the 15th of the same Pokemon, and I'm just like, man, I want to die.
The only time I've ever done it in an official Pokemon game was in Pokemon Emerald to get a shiny Torchic. It's Blaziken's my boy.
Oh my god, how many
And-
resets did you do?
I did I don't want to talk about it. 13,000. I found 2 shiny Torchic, and I was too quick on the soft reset twice. So I didn't even catch him in the end. And I just gave up. I was like, this is the second time this has happened. I quit. And I never shiny hunted again. Up until Pokemon Reborn, where I did like a shiny Nuzlocke kind of thing. But
yeah,
it's like a lot easier. Because like for Torchic, I did 185. Esprit was 118. Pachirisu 185. Whismur was 2. Joltik was 82. Teddiursa 54. And Woobat 18. Because it's like a 1 in 100 chance of getting a shiny. So it was like,
okay.
So it was like, yeah, I'm just shiny hunting these. Like, then I can say that I have shinies. And they also changed a lot of shinies. They're actually really cool in that game. They changed a lot of different shinies. I think Arcanine might actually be blue. So.
Oh my god, that would be so much better.
But that was the only game I ever did it because of the like very, very obvious odds of getting them.
Yeah, so you can increase the odds with the randomizers and stuff that you do as well.
Yeah, true.
So that's always fun, especially when you do randomized Nuzlocks, because it allows you kind of like to cheekily cheat the system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna do some very interesting runs here soon on the channel, like room randomizers and shit as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very, very interesting.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Which version, out of curiosity?
I'm gonna start with Emerald and then see if I can do Plat after.
Dude, so you remember back when I like first started following, and you were playing I think it was Pokemon Emerald, and it was like your team was random every time?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, dude. I tried that out on my stream, and it was fun for like the first, I don't know, hour. And then after that, it was just pain. Because it was just like, it never gives you anything interesting. It never gives you anything
if
like...
you get shit, it's done. I'm gonna do that one again as well, because I did not end up finishing it. So I'm gonna.
I didn't finish it either. I just got so bored. I was just like, I'm bored, which means that my chat's bored, which means that I need to move on.
I'm gonna be redoing that one very, very soon. So be on the lookout for a trailer of that. Speaking of trailers, by the way, did you see the new Sonic trailer?
I did, actually.
Not the movie, the game one.
I have not seen the game one.
Because for those that don't know, there's gonna be a new Sonic game on the horizon for next year. I've actually gotten the trailer open here, so if you haven't seen it yet, let's go quickly watch it together then. How about that?
Okay. Which means that I need to somehow find a way to unmute stream whilst not hearing you double.
I'll stay quiet. It looks so goddamn good, dude. Holy fuck. I'm so excited for this game. It's like an open world Sonic game. It is going to be so epic, I think.
It looks interesting, but it didn't really look like they showed any gameplay.
No, they didn't. It's still very early in development, apparently. And it's so exciting. It's going to be out on PS5, 4, Xbox XS, Xbox One, the PC, and on Switch. So I'm assuming PC, I'm assuming Steam, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Probably.
But
if I had to take a guess.
Yeah, but it's going to be so good. Like, oh my god. Or it's going to be completely terrible. It's going to be trash terrible. It's one of the two.
Could be.
I'm hoping it's going to be very, very good.
I don't know, man. I feel like Sonic has had a long history of releasing bad games. Like, the community is just never satisfied, though. Because like some of the Sonic games that have come out, I've thought were like a lot of fun, and it doesn't really matter, you know, if it's not the same as what you're used to, as long as you enjoy the game, right?
What was the last Sonic game you really enjoyed?
Oh God, dude, I haven't had a Sonic game since I was a kid, but I know that I really liked Sonic Heroes, and
Ooh.
I don't care what anybody says. I played the shit out of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sonic Heroes was good. I think I liked Sonic Heroes. The one that I have the most memories attached, and this is a very oddball.
Yeah.
Sonic and the Black Knight.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I know that one.
It was on the Wii, and it was so good. It was so much fun playing that game. It had like a really difficult boss fight for a kid as well. So it was like the first game that I really learned to like think about patterns about a boss fight rather than just like, oh, let me just try again and fail again. Let me just try again. Yeah, oh, fuck. Let me just try again. Now, I was literally just thinking, it's like, okay, so he does that, and that, and now I have to do this, and this. It was so much fun, and I really, really want to play the game again on stream, like 100% run, but like, that's for later on, because it's so much fun. You should really look it up once.
What was it called? I'll write it down. I'll check it out later.
Sonic and the Black Knight.
I'm gonna text it to you because it's easy. Sonic.
DM from Lucky? Oh my god.
Hey, my DMs are always open, boo boo.
Holy fuck, dude, I'm gonna cream. I'm kidding. Oh man. No, but it's a really good game. I really liked Sonic Colors as well. Is it out on the Switch already?
Sonic Colors?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Because I might have to play that, you know. Oh, man's got a Switch open right here, dude. We're checking it live on stream.
Let's find out. Sonic Colors.
Oh my god. Yeah, somebody had the 7 rings, Spookles. I don't remember having the 7 rings because I think I defeated the game. I defeated the end boss, and then there were like the special missions you can go from each path. I think I completed Knuckles and Silver. No, I think I did Silver. But left Knuckles, Shadow, and Blaze open because I legitimately couldn't do it.
Shadow? Wait, what? Episode Shadow? What the fuck? What's this? Sonic Colors is on the Switch.
Ooh, I might have to play
Also, that. I realize now that Spookles already said yes to this question. I love having him around because he's like my random little well of knowledge. The things that Spookles knows. Of just random importance.
Just your random.
You never know how much this guy is gonna know about something. Same thing with Mario. Like, I don't know if you've stuck around in my stream very much, but like Mario, he's another one of those people that he just like has random wells of knowledge on like the most strange subjects. So like I'll pick up a game that I thought that nobody had ever heard of, and I'll be playing it on stream, and the next thing I know, Mario's telling me literally everything I need to know about anything that I need. I
am like that, but with like the most random facts you'll ever hear that you didn't ever need to know them. For example,
oh my god.
Once upon a time, the USA spent a lot of millions in something called a gay bomb, which doesn't mean that they're gonna bomb the gay. No. That means that they have a bomb that makes everybody gay, so they would fuck each other, and then they could kill them while they're fucking each other. And they spend a couple of millions on that idea to then cancel it, obviously. So they were going to use like a chemical. It's a very weird thing. Don't ask me how I know this. I get to dark places on YouTube sometimes. Speaking of very dark places on a streaming platform, because we can call YouTube that now, there's been some interesting things happening on the Game Awards on live on
Oh my god, dude! Soda is such a ham.
Yeah, so I have it here open as well, so we can watch it for those that don't know. Obviously, you and me, we've both seen it already. But there was this thing called the Game Awards, where there's this thing called the Game of the Year. I really wanted Metroid Dread to win. I'm gonna be honest, that's an amazing game. But Resident Evil Village won, and they brought on Soda Pop in here for some very, very interesting knowledge.
Votes. I cannot believe it. That is heckin' crazy. But like I said, it's been a pretty shit year. All the games sucked.
You hear us?
Barely.
Look, bro. I want to quickly point out. Look at this man's face. if this isn't a face of disappointment, nothing is, bro. This guy's face is like, the fuck did you just say on my show? Like...
Barely.
What's your problem, man?
What's your problem?
What's your problem, man?
So
disagree with... I'm not negative.
Why are you so negative?
With me?
Why are you so negative?
No, you know what? I do disagree with you. Yeah, Resident Evil Village is great. Cup also disagrees with you.
Village was great. Let's talk about it. Little Nightmares, solid.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
No,
You tell him. That's right.
God.
No,
That's right.
Little Nightmares was solid. You're hating. There's no way.
Soda Poppin', you can't move now.
You
can't go now.
He lost his way.
So, yeah. We don't need to play the rest. That was Soda Poppin' live on stream. He was popping off how that every game sucked this year and how God of War should have been the best one. So there's a couple of speculations.
All right. Just a small little, like, subversion of this. Can we just, like, take a moment to realize that we have been in one of the largest gaming lulls in all of history? Like, what's the last AAA title that you can think of, just off the top of your head?
As in being released, or...
Yeah, like, the most recent big release that you can think of.
For some reason, my head's going to Mario Odyssey. I don't know why.
Mario Odyssey came out a million years ago, but that... still proves my point.
I mean, I'd say Metroid Dread. It has to be Metroid Dread, but
Metroid Dread is I wouldn't really call it a AAA game.
I mean, Metroid is one of the bigger franchises, and this is a Metrovania, which is the original segue.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. All right. But like, if you really think about this year versus like years before it, we've gotten, like, just a few games, whereas normally we get, like, a million AAA titles. Like, I've been in the world's biggest streaming lull. I feel like I have not been able to figure out... Say what?
Next year, though. Next year.
Yeah, what's coming next year?
We got Bayonetta. We got Kirby, I think, is next year.
Dude, I'm so hyped.
We got Sonic. We got Splatoon. That's already 4, Nintendo only. Then... Breath of the Wild might come out.
Breath of the Wild, dude! Oh my god, we get so much. But this year we've had nothing.
Yeah, this year was dry, bro. This year was
dry as fuck, dude. It's been so hard to pick games. Like, I legitimately have not been able to find anything to stream because, like, there's just nothing worth playing coming out.
It is. I mean, well, technically, can you count that? I don't think you can count BTSP, right? Like Pokemon?
BTSP.
I don't think you can count that, because it's a remake.
So I mean, you can count it if you want to, but at the same time, it's just a remake.
Yeah,
you know?
because Skyward Sword I would also not count because it's a remake.
Yeah.
So there's not
Although,
much.
did you play the remake? Did you play the remake of Skyward Sword?
Shut the fuck up. I didn't. No, I didn't. And I hate it. I hate it. But yeah.
You hate Skyward Sword?
No, I hate that I can't play it because I'm like the biggest Zelda fanatic you'll find ever, dude. Bro, I have in the back here in the hallway, in the back room, I've got 5 closets filled with Zelda stuff. There's about, like, I'm not gonna say an amount, but there's a big amount of money purely on Zelda merchandise. I'm a fucking collector. I'm a huge fanatic.
I feel like this is a common theme of, like, people not being able to play it. So, hey, hey, Poro, I might know a way that you could get around this problem. Message me after stream. I'm gonna help you out.
No, it's fine. I've played the original. Nothing much really changed on it, so.
Yeah, that's fair. But you could play it again.
I could, but I don't need to, you know? In my Zelda 100% runs, I'm only at Link's Awakening on the fucking Game Boy. So we ain't getting the remake version of Skyward Sword in a hot minute. And by then, I'll probably have the game, so...
That's fair.
I also need the game twice. Once to play.
Why do you need the game twice?
Once to play and once sealed. Let's go, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways.
I used to have a sealed copy of my favorite ever Final Fantasy, and I lost it in the move.
Ooh.
I don't know what the hell happened to it. It was a metal book, too. It was like the Collector's Edition Steel Series. Yeah, it was the Collector's Edition Steel Series. It had like 3 discs in it of special features and whatnot. It was awesome. and it just disappeared.
I think I would genuinely cry if I would lose.
I may or may not have shed a tear.
Oh, I'd shed 100 tears. I would shed 100.
A very manly tear.
A very manly tear. Very manly, very manly. Speaking of manly tears, shall we jump into the first clip here?
Oh god.
Perfect segue, because we're bringing up some very, very manly stuff. And you have probably the best manly advice that somebody can give here in the first clip. So do you have the clips open?
Oh, no.
Do you have them loaded up?
Oh god, no, I don't have it open. Hold up, I'll just watch it on your stream. I know all my clips.
Okay.
So
let's go ahead and watch this first clip of yours together here. Let's go.
You hear moaning outside? Well, that's interesting.
I knew it.
Go join them. Ask if they're looking for a player 3.
I'm sorry. What? They're moaning outside. Ask if they need a player 3. Go join them.
Go join them. You know what? Life is an adventure, and it is about the journey, not the destination. So you might as well make the journey fun. You hear moaning outside. Go ask if they want to join her. You know, be like, hey, what's up?
All right.
I hear you guys having a great time. I like part of that. I like part of that.
So I'm just picturing this in my head, right? You hear two people moaning, and then your first instinct is, huh, let's go over to them, awkwardly stare at them, and just go, huh? I don't think those people will appreciate.
I think the intended version of join them was ask if they want a threesome partner.
Okay, so just randomly go up to, so now you're getting very, very close and personal, and you're just there, it's like, oh, can I get a threesome partner, please? Or do you want a threesome partner? And then just start moaning, yes. And then they'll be like, no, get the fuck out of my room. And then you'll be there, it's like, aw. Like, in my head,
you know what? You know what? All you can do is ask. And if they say no, you move on. There you go.
Wait, if they say no, you move in. Is that
move
really?
Move on. No, don't move in. Yeah, okay, like, all right. We're moving into their house now.
I was like, hey, yo, hold on a minute. We ain't moving in, okay? What the fuck? Oh my god, holy shit. Now, I think that idea is kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm also not gonna lie to you when I say that that's not the only stupid idea you've ever had. As a matter of fact, you've said some very stupid stuff on stream before, and I specifically
doubt it.
I specifically picked this thing out because let's just watch it.
Is there a way to force him to evolve into Graveler without trading? Or wait, hold on. Graveler's a Firestone evolution, right? No. Wait, is it? I thought he was a Firestone. Isn't he a Firestone? I'm like 90% certain he's a Firestone.
Graveler evolves with a Firestone, according to you, huh? What went wrong at birth, Lucky? What went wrong at birth? Please do explain.
A lot. Would you like it listed alphabetically or chronologically?
Whichever's easier for you.
Shit, I wasn't prepared for this. So okay, all right. Let me explain.
Please do so.
I think. Have you ever heard of the Mandela Effect?
Yes. A very easy example of the Mandela Effect is how everybody thinks that Whitney, the normal type gym leader in Johto, has a milk tank, but she actually doesn't. Very big thing in the Mandela Effect. Go on.
Wasn't it Flaherty? Wait, no. Flaherty's the fire one.
Whitney, normal
Who had the milk tank?
Nobody.
What?
There was no milk tank. Flannery had. Whitney had. Wait, I can show you a picture. I have a picture of it.
I believe you. But anywho, so what? So okay. Do you remember the episode of the Pokemon anime in which Ash saw a golem for the first time?
I think because you said Pokemon anime, all credibility's already lost.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
No, Pokemon anime, you should never ever listen to what they say. They have caused so many mistakes during the entirety of the show. It's unreal.
Isn't it a cartoon? Yeah, but
no, it's an anime because it's Japanese animation. That's basically.
She does have a milk tank. Are you lying to me, Poro?
No, it's a Mandela Effect. People legitimately believe. I'll send you after stream. I'll send you a picture of Bulbapedia.
See, I now have information that conflicts my belief and information that supports them, and I choose the one that supports them.
Okay, so you heard it in the anime that a golem came from a firestone evolution.
No. That's not what I was saying at all. I'm asking if you remember the episode where Golem was first introduced.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. So, I have yet to find the episode, but I swear to God I will prove that it is true. Golem uses flamethrower in that episode.
Oh yeah, but he can learn flamethrower.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
So, I remember back into the anime, like, he said something to the effect of, is he a fire type? And I think that in my adult brain it got barbled around.
Oh,
and
okay.
Instead, I
you...
thought that Golem was a fire type Pokemon.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense.
So I was just like, well, he has to evolve from a Firestone, because then why else would a rock turn into a fire type?
Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's kind of the same thing with Gengar knowing Thunderbolt, because you evolve Haunter with a Thunderstone as well. So it kind of makes sense. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and move on to...
I'm just going to let that one slide.
To the third clip here that we have of you. I want to put in, like, a very clever found segue, but this one doesn't really need an introduction, to be completely honest with you. So let's just go ahead and play it. You know, it's a Minecraft clip. We do love these. Not really, but shoot.
I think I know what just happened. Oh, no, please, don't shoot my ass. I like my ass.
Shoot his ass.
No, don't shoot my ass.
Shoot your ass?
That was the unicorn, and I love him to death.
Shoot your ass? Excuse me.
Please don't shoot my ass.
Okay.
I like my ass.
So I can't shoot your ass. Okay, I'll remember that for after stream. I mean, clip 4 is probably what I'll do with your ass, because I'll probably not be able to shoot it, so I'll have to glitch in it. Weird segue,
boy.
But it works. Let's go.
This is it, boys and girls.
So hold up.
Oh my God! Where did you find this?
BRB.
You gotta send these to me, man.
Boom.
I did it! I'm the best! I'm the motherfucking best! Hell yeah! Somebody clip it so that Love Disney can see it.
No.
I
need to expose you.
I forgot all about Love Disney.
I need to expose you here, though. At the end of the clip, you said, somebody clipped this, Nobody clipped it. Nobody.
Oh, no. Did I clip it myself?
You clipped it yourself.
It
was a clip by xLuckyDog. I have to expose you here. I have to expose you here. Nobody wanted to clip the epic play.
Oh, God. That was when I was, like, first starting out as a streamer. I think that I had, like, less than 200 followers back then.
Yeah, it was very, very long. I think it was like 2 years ago that the clip was there. I looked, listen, when I look for clips, bro, I've seen them all. I've seen all of the clips. Don't even think about hiding anything from me, okay? But this one I found, and I found it awesome how much you showed like happiness that you've done it. You know, like, first time you're glitching through something. Which reminded me of when I glitched in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I glitched in a lot of different things, and I was like, oh my God, let's fucking go. I was super excited as well. So I 100% feel you here with the excitement that you shared during that moment.
I mean, honestly, I think that whenever you pull off like an awesome glitch like that, in any game that you play, you just get like this rush You know what I mean? You feel great about it, like
Yeah,
because
you
you
feel like
see,
you've done it.
especially when you watch other people do it so successfully, and you're just like, how the hell do I do this? You know. And I had just watched people do speed runs of this game. Like we had pulled up, you know, a speed run and watched it beforehand. And for me to actually be able to do some of the speedrun tricks, yeah, I was really excited about it.
Yeah, the speedrun tricks are something that's really exciting to do. I've done this in 64 once, Mario 64. I was able to speedrun the first couple of stars up until the Bowser's level. They told me to do the red coins, and I hated my life probably a little bit more. So I didn't. I've never speedrun the game this past that point. But there's a couple of tricks that I found very, very interesting that I learned in that run. And then
Did you ever finish? What was it? Sunshine?
I've played it on stream, and I got bored of it, so I switched over to Galaxy. But when we're done with Galaxy, if people want to see a 100% run, they can always tell me to do one, because we'll do another community vote. So.
Dude,
But I really don't want people to vote for it, because I genuinely don't like Sunshine.
Sunshine was the bane of my existence.
Yeah.
I had so many people that were begging me to play it when I first got it, and I was just like, okay, well, I'll play it because they want it. I hated that game, dude.
Yeah,
like,
I did as well.
honestly, it was just so bad, and the remakes for it didn't fix any of the issues that it initially had. Like, there's no quality of life added to it whatsoever.
No.
And
even in 64, they didn't even fix the camera angles. They were originally actually worse, and then they fixed that. But they literally just hard ported it, and they didn't change anything.
Yeah,
which
honestly, it's crazy.
I actually think that's a good thing, because otherwise it would ruin that nostalgia effect that you get from it. But they did also patch BLJs, I found out after trying to do them for a couple of minutes. So that wasn't fun.
What? They patched backwards long jump in the port?
Well, the BLJs at the end, you know, where you like spam BLJ to get through to glitch through the doors.
Oh my
They patched
goodness.
that, which fair enough, you know, it's a big speedrun strategy, but yeah, they
Dude,
didn't patch it.
The amount of coding required to patch that glitch,
It's actually not that much, I don't think.
it would be a lot more than adding a widescreen variant.
You know what? You have a very good point. And the last clip here, you also have a very good point.
Oh god.
I think.
I thought we were done with the clips.
Nope, there's one more clip. Now, I intentionally listened to this clip. So this clip was titled something, and I listened to the clip. I normally don't listen to anyone when it comes to clipping, but I listened to the clip. The clip said, play this without context. So I removed the context, aka the video, so we only have an audio clip here. So let me go ahead and quickly listen to this here. You can listen to it as well. I'll press play in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, that's a big one. That one's wide. That is a very wide boy. I guess this is a perfect opportunity to like move it around a little bit, huh?
Can we get some context to this? Can we get some context to this?
Nah. No context needed. It's exactly what you think. I don't even remember what game I was playing. I think it might have been
what I think.
Paper Mario, maybe?
Smash. You were in the lobby of Smash Bros.
It was Smash.
You were in the lobby, the main lobby of Smash Bros.
Oh
and
god.
You said that. Now, if it's the exact same thing that I'm thinking of, I think you would be banned off of Twitch by now. So I don't think it was that. I think it had different context.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Like, I thought that it would be from Paper Mario because that would make sense because there was literally a meat locker in Paper Mario. So I was just like, maybe I was talking about.
No, that
like,
was beating
the
your
big
meat.
meats.
You just started slapping the meat, and you were like, "Oh, I'm beating the meat. I'm beating the meat, chat." That's what you said. I've seen that clip too. Like I said, there's nothing that escapes my eye. I am all-knowing, all-seeing.
Oh god. Poro knows all.
I do know all. I also know that was the last clip that I had for you, which means that we're gonna move it on to the final segment of the podcast here, and that is chat questions. Now, chat, if you have not asked Lucky a motherfucking question yet, go ahead and ask one. It costs 100 channel points. I will refund them as well. Don't even worry about you hoarders out there, okay? You will be refunded. You'll get all of your points back. But I have, let's see how many questions we have here for you as of right now. Let me quickly swap myself over into mod view here. We've currently gotten only 3 questions, so Chad, get yourselves on the question grind here a little bit more, dude. Come on. So Toro asks with the first question, Gardic phone?
I love to hate it, and I hate to love it. Like, I really enjoy it, but like I was telling Poro earlier, like, I typically can play quite a little bit of it, and then I just want to be done. So, typically when I play Gardic phone on stream, and we do play pretty often, we play for, I don't know, a couple hours, and then we just move on to the next thing. But recently, like I've been saying, you know, since this game lull has been happening all year, I haven't really been able to find much for Community Day. And for Community Day, I normally like to try and play games with, you know, the community. So yeah, Gardic phone is just like a really good game for that. So we do a lot of it then, and I don't know, I love it. It comes with a lot of good, but I feel like some days I just get bored of it really quickly.
Me, every day I play Gardic. I think we've said this before a little bit. I used to love it, but then I started hating it, and honestly, I will be honest, the viewership is big when you play Gardic. The viewership is a lot bigger, but I don't fucking care about that shit, bro. They come in, like, they draw a couple things, and I'll never see them again. I mean, I've met very amazing people due to it, though. But
yeah, true, same.
So
I don't really feel like I get like a huge view count when I play Gardic. I just play Gardic because, you know, the people that come when I play Gardic are people that are important to my community. Yeah. You know? So, and it's like, it's a good place to get everybody doing the same thing, and, you know, I like the idea of building a sense of community with my chat.
It's a good way to build the community for sure. Next question here I have is from Shadow Diver. His question is, and I'm gonna have to be very, very careful here with what you say about this question. Do you think Poro's mom would be hot? I'm gonna have to be very, very careful about.
What was his name?
Here, Shadow Diver.
Shadow Diver. You know. That is what you call a loaded question. And I think the best answer to this question is to actually talk about your mom. And I bet that your mom is really pretty.
Oh my god, this fucking dude over here is fucking... He just said, nah, bro.
Chris!
Not
sorry.
He just pulled out the fucking no you card. Oh my god. Fucking from out of nowhere here, dude. Then the next question we have here is from the one and only Toasted Hot Chocolate, and he asks, what are your opinion on Mario's thicker than your mom's, thicker than your sister, and even thicker than your sister's friend's ass from Super Mario 64? In Super Mario 64, let me tell you, Mario has the nicest dumpy on the globe.
You got a thick dumpy. I mean, like, honestly, game respects game, you know? What else is there to say? You got a nice buns.
Bro, listen. I've seen Peach's cake. I've 100%ed the game. I've seen Peach's cake. It wasn't as big as Mario's cake, bro. Let me tell you that much.
Have you seen her frame data, though, for Smash Bros?
Listen, Smash Bros is something different. We've all paused the game when she got knocked away. We've all paused the game.
Look at her hitboxes on Smash Bros. Because, like, her back comes down like this, and then there's a hitbox out like this for her butt, and then it goes to her legs.
Listen.
And this is all under her dress, by the way.
Yeah,
Like,
listen.
her dress is not a hitbox.
Yeah, listen. Would you not use that hitbox a lot more? Exactly. Well, let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question here. The next question that I got is from Flurry. And Flurry asks, now this has some backstory before anything.
Okay.
Flurry asks, Lucky, what's your opinion on treating kids with the paddle? And then between brackets it says, don't you dare interwine here, Poro.
Oh.
I feel like I'm getting done a little dirty here.
So,
I'm getting exposed.
Oh, God. Is there any additional context I get out of this? Is this a serious question?
This is your question. As of the clip, maybe sometimes it's better not to show context.
Oh, shit. Treating kids with the paddle?
Yep.
That doesn't really sound like much of a treat to me.
Depends on what you give them the paddle with, though. To be honest, if you give them the paddle with some good food, you know, it's pretty pog, right? You.
I am uncomfy. Flurry says, Poro, I said shut up.
We basically had like a little bit of a conversation yesterday. We were playing some League of Legends, you know, and there was this kid in our game that refused to play. Now there's this champion in League called Zillion, and his ultimate is you cast it on someone, if they die, they get revived, right? Super good ultimate, absolutely necessary. He refused to click it. No matter what situation, he refused to click. He was like, nah, bro, I ain't got that spell.
He was saving it for himself.
Yeah, yes, and then he accidentally clicked on someone else, and he pinged, like, a question mark, because he used it on someone else and not himself. He pinged a question mark. He also
How
used
dare
it,
you steal my ultimate?
Yeah, he also used it on me once when I was in the middle of base and nothing was going on. He was like, yeah, here, have my ultimate, and I'll just flash forward. He completely inted us, and then we were talking about it. And then we talked about it's probably like a kid or something. And I would be like, if I find out that my kid is this big of an inter in League of Legends, I'm getting the wooden spoon. I'm getting the fucking slipper. That was how that conversation started. So yeah, I'm getting exposed live on stream here. The wooden slipper, yes, dude. Hell yeah. The wooden slipper.
I don't know, man. I feel like different parents have different ways of raising their children. I personally feel like, you know, if your kids are old enough for you to reason with them, then you no longer need to employ this kind of tactic.
If you can reason with them, it's always best to reason with them.
It's like... So I feel like I'm the perfect example of this because my parents hit me, but it never worked on me. It never got through to me. But if they would have sat me down and talked to me and been like, hey, this is unacceptable behavior, then I probably would have listened. In fact, I remember laughing at my mom while she was beating the shit out of me.
Psychopathic, maybe? A little bit? You're just there, just like, yes. Like,
I didn't enjoy it. I just thought it was funny because she thought it was effective.
Okay, that makes it a little bit better. Saying there's like, I just took the beating whilst I was laughing is a little bit, whew. But, yeah, no, on some people it just doesn't work, right? There's some people that it doesn't work on. I feel like if you're gonna do more of a strict, like, put your hand on a table kind of raising your kid, it has to be done very early on so that the kid doesn't, like, make simple mistakes and then just be there just like, what? I could have gotten away with it like 6 times before. Why not now?
Yeah, you gotta beat the shit out of them so they're afraid of you and they don't do that kind of stuff, right?
Yes, exactly. You gotta beat the shit out of them while they're still a fetus. That's what I would say.
Yeah, why wait that long?
Exactly. Like, you just while they're not even born yet, just beat the shit out of them. They'll learn it. They'll come out and they'll be like, oh fuck, I can't do that anymore. I can't kick anymore, you know.
Jesus Christ, this is a little Monka.
This is a big Monka, dude. Big Monka. Holy fuck, dude. Monka Omega. But anyways, if chat still has a question, I will allow for a couple more minutes of them asking a question. You spent 100 channel points. They will even be refunded, so don't even worry about losing 100 channel points for you hoarders over here. And then you can ask Mr. Lucky Dog over here one final question. It's all up to you guys. So you can ask anything you want, ladies and gentlemen. Anything you want.
I wanted to know if Lucky likes Twilight Princess or not. I'm sorry, I realize I'm doing this a little, out of order, my bad. I know you said to wait.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine. But it's also a little bit of a weird question because, I mean, who doesn't like Twilight Princess?
Twilight Princess is one of my favorites, honestly.
It is. It is probably my favorite Zelda game.
So, for me, I would say that my top 2 Zelda games is Wind Waker
Ooh, good one.
and Twilight Princess. And they are tied for first place.
Big clap, big clap. Those are very good games. Fun fact, actually, I never really played Wind Waker.
Really?
Yes.
You should check it out.
It's
100% worth it.
Oh, I fucking know. It's an amazing game. I've played it on the Wii because I have the GameCube version in like physically.
Okay.
I played it on my Wii a little bit, but it didn't feel well because it was like, I don't know, it felt a little off because I was used to playing on the Wii and I never had a GameCube, so it felt really weird when I was a child playing like older games again.
Okay.
And then when it came out on the Wii U, there was this beautiful, gorgeous, I'll never forget this, Wii U limited edition Wind Waker HD edition. Oh my god, I saw that. I put it in my fucking cart and I was like, let's go, let's run it. And then my mom said, you're not buying that. And I was like, what do you mean? I have the money myself. I'll buy it.
What do you mean,
got
Mom?
The money. And she was like, nah, you ain't getting it. And I was like, what the fuck? And ever since that she said no to that, I've been sad that I haven't had it. So, I mean, the Wii U was a flop.
You're a big boy now.
The Wii U was a flop, and I probably wouldn't have played on it like ever. But I would have had it for my collection, and it's all that really matters right now.
Oh, are you... So, okay, alright. What's your stance on emulation? I'm curious.
As a streamer, I always buy my games legit, and I never play them emulated, ever. Please, love me, Nintendo.
For legal reasons, this joke is satirical.
Yes, exactly.
Now, what's your stance on emulations?
Exactly. We do not condone emulated products. I think Nintendo is out of the chat.
Alright.
I play everything emulated. Like, almost everything.
I mean... Yeah, my Diamond and Pearl playthrough that's currently going on my channel is 100% legitimate.
From BDSP or DP?
BDSP, yeah.
Yeah, that's with
100% legitimate.
Yeah, with me as well. 100% legitimate. I didn't use glitches or anything, so it's completely fine. I don't have 18 Master Balls. I have the intended 1 Master Ball. But yeah, the last question, the final question of today's podcast is by the one and only Big B. Why do you not fight me, Lucky? Why must you run?
Because you challenged me to a duel and did not let me set the terms. Good sir, that's not how this works. You cannot challenge and then set your own terms.
Wait, can you not?
No, that's not how that works. When you challenge somebody to a duel, they're supposed to be able to set the terms. That's how that works.
I've challenged a lot of people already. I always set the terms.
Well.
I'm actually
Fight me in fucking Digimon. There you go, Bigby. I'll whip your ass.
Ooh, Digimon. Wait, game Digimon or the card game?
Card game.
Ooh.
I like game Digimon as well, though. Do you play the card game?
Yes, I do, actually.
Dude, do you have Tabletop Sim?
I do. Is it on tabletop?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, I just, a whole new world opened up for me. My best friend's place, Wander's place, he's got like a lot of cards. I don't have cards physically, but he's got a lot of physical cards, and I made my own deck using his cards.
Nice.
I have like, my idea was to make like an Agumon Greymon deck with security attack as my main value. Oh, he's pulling out the deck here, dude. Let's go. It's a red deck. He's got a red deck.
Hey, there's my Demi Marimon. He's super cute.
What is your main strategy though? Like you security
this
attacking,
one-
blocking.
This
Being
one
annoying.
is So this one is Jessmon and Gallantmon. So Jessmon's big thing is that he is enormous. So he's 11k DP normally. As you can see,
That's
I don't
not
know
that
how well my
much.
camera's picking it up.
The 11k, yeah, it's not that much.
But his effect is that when you play something else in the same turn, he gets 3k and then piercing.
Ooh.
So he becomes a 14k natively, and his ability is that when he's attacking, you can play something for free.
That's huge, actually. That's actually
Yep.
insane.
Yeah, he's tier 0 in the format right now. He is ridiculously powerful. I built the deck because I like the Digimon. It just so happens that he is ridiculously strong
That's
right
actually
now.
insane.
Yeah.
I'm currently running what am I running again? Shine Greymon, but it's like the secondary mega that I have, and I've got the War Greymon. Those are the main two that I'm running. War Greymon.
In yellow?
No, in red.
Red,
Yes,
really?
It's actually based off of starter decks, and it's actually really good. So if
Oh, do you guys have
if
have the Gallantmon starters?
Yes, I think.
Bro, I am so pissed. They aren't here in America yet.
I think we do, but I'm not 100% sure. I know he has Gallantmons. And the whole strategy is have a baby Digimon, Digivolve it 3 times, and then get my War Greymon on there. Because that
Yeah.
War Greymon, if I have Piercing Joust as well, can literally one-shot the security.
That's wild, dude.
It gets per 2 evolution cards below it, it gets 1 security attack. So that's 2 security attack. Plus the Joust, 3. And then the normal attack, 4. So if I just damage
I think I know
once,
which War Greymon you're talking about.
yeah,
actually.
if I just damage it once, the entire security is just gone. It's
I might
so
actually.
good.
I think I.
Oh, he owns one maybe?
Oh, I definitely own one. I just don't know if I have it right here.
Oh. You just own all of the Digimon cards like in existence? Oh my God.
Actually, my whole household is like super into this game. So
Yep, that's the one.
yep,
That's
this is
one.
the starter deck one.
Yep, it is. It's purely based off the starter deck.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. Oh my God.
And this right here, this is my boy.
Oh jeez.
That's Gallantmon. He's my favorite.
My favorite's Betamon. I love
Betamon?
I love the Betamon.
Aw.
I love it. I don't know why. It's such a cute little thing. It's amazing. Anyways,
Yeah, he's super cute.
with that little surprise at the end, oh my God, that was a complete surprise. You fucking play Digimon card game. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna
you
go
should totally
ahead-
set it up on tabletop. We should play sometime.
Yes, 100%. I didn't know that was on there. I'm gonna tell my friend as well. We can play it on there as well.
Sweet.
So thank you so much for coming on to the podcast, Lucky. For those of you watching on the YouTubes, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. And with all that being said, hopefully I will see you guys all in the next video next week on Saturday. Peace.
See ya. Bye.